Hello there, welcome to a tyke farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling ding dong the bell. It's Friday morning. We've got two men on site this morning. Roger's not turned up for whatever reason. We'll find out in due course, no doubt. It's overcast, nice and cool. We've had quite a lot of rain last night. We're on with the netting again, stitching netting together. It's a tedious job for sure, but we won't be able to hang any netting if we're ready to hang it until the roof dries out anyway. But it's slow, very slow with the netting. Hopefully this time round we've measured it up properly, and how they're stitching it together will get some hung today. But we'll see how we go. So as usual, I'll make 2 or 3 videos throughout the day and we'll get back to you shortly. So I'm not sure exactly how we'll do this, but they've got it in their minds how they're going to do it. And it looks like we're measuring this thin rope from the corner of the roof to the end post, and then this post and that post, which are 3 meters apart. So I assume that'll be one width of netting going round that corner from post to post.
In the last black post, David?
Yeah.
Black post last?
Yeah.
Netting from the 12?
Yeah. So they're going to this post on the end. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 widths of netting. It'll work when they're finished. It'll work for sure. But the roof's a bit wet, so I'm a bit uncomfortable with that. And it's proving to be very time consuming. But maybe it'll move faster once I get all the net stitched together. So we'll go and have a look at Lazarus. He's still separated. Sleeping. He'll be out if he can. I don't think he's been fed this morning, so he's maybe not going to be fed till lunchtime again. He's got water in there. And Win fed 3 days, so maybe this afternoon you'll let him out. But leave it up to Win. So when they get these chickens outside, this cage will be separated off, and we'll fill them cages with laying birds. It's just, the cage in here is just temporary. Separate them off so we can clean the cages up, connect them with water, get birds in there in due course, and they'll be separate from the birds running down the chicken run there. Yeah. So I'll leave this video there and do another one maybe lunchtime. Depends if there's anything to show you.
Abot pa? Abot pa na sa last? Hindi gawas, hindi.
Right, we've got one net made and we're trying to figure out now how to fit it, I expect.
Ay, buta, lumboy ka dyan. Oh. Ilang tahon? Ito. Ano ka hapon? Ano? Yan. Parang hapot ni Juan, hapot ni Regan. Hapot ni Juan. Oh, 20 kilo, 18. Baboy. Ikaw ka daw eh? Ato tayo dito ah? Buhon. Ano? Ay, nasa lang ito.
It appears we've got 10 lengths of netting all sewn together. So at 2 meters wide, that'll be 20 meters, which is 60 foot. So what they've done is made a piece of net the full length of the piggery. Now, hopefully, depends on the length, what length each net is, because it's narrower at that end than what it is this end. So hopefully the lengths will be enough to span from the guttering to this fence. It's alright measuring out and measuring lengths of net and stitching them together. Fingers crossed we get the size to cover the lot. They've been a day and a half sewing the net, and another half day starting on a different plan and then abandoning it. So we'll see how it goes. It's coming together now, and see what they're doing more clearly. Now, each section of netting, it's stitched up with the thin orange rope you can see, and at the end of each of that rope, where they are on the roof, they've got a loop in the cord, and that loop, the slackening off the tech screw what's holding the roofing sheets on, and slipping that loop underneath it and then tightening it up. So yeah, it's all coming together. These fellas can't just dig holes, they can think as well.
No more.
No more? No more.
One roll.
Oh, you want some more?
One.
Are you another roll left?
One.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get some more netting as required.
Try one.
Yeah. So now we'll see how wide it is. They're a couple of lengths short on the roof. But the width I don't know. We can always let a length in if we're too short. Bit more difficult there to let two more lengths in at this end. So I don't know how we'll do that. Five o'clock. So we'll make a closing video. So the chickens are all fed. I don't know if you can see here. It's going up quite well now, it seems. And we're up to here. It's looking quite good. The mistake we made, the shed is 60 foot long, so they've done 10 strips of netting sewn together, which gives you 60 feet. But what we didn't take into account was the overhang from the post to the end of the eaves, and it's probably 5 feet and 5 feet at the other end. So the shed roof is 70 feet long. The shed itself is 60 feet. But that's okay, they left it hanging down so they can let in 2 more pieces or 3 more pieces even to get to the end of the roof. So that's not going to be too difficult to sew more pieces in. And it looks like we are long enough to come down the fence to the concrete. So yeah, it's gone on quite well. It was a pain in the backside getting it put together, but it's gone up quite easily. Obviously we'll have to let in a bit there to fill that hole. And we'll have to go that way to this shed roof. And then we're going to have to screen it off, probably when we put the gate here. There upwards, screen it off with bird netting to stop them coming in that way. But as we work along that end, we'll be going up bank around the end of that shed as well. What Wynne says, if Roger's in tomorrow, he's going to move these banana trees. Not just cut them down, they're going to replant them. And then that net will fit a lot better. And again, a fair size to replant maybe. What they could do is cut them down one at a time. We'll feed them to the chickens. And then they'll re-sprout and then replant the sproutings. But they'll do it. They'll do it how they want. They know more about bananas than me. That's for sure. So as the sun sets again, we'll leave it there and we'll see you all again tomorrow.